All right. Let me know if I'm a chipmunk still. You think it's okay? Is that just because I'm not talking? Ah, thank goodness. All right. Let's hope we stay this way. I'll tell you what, I had a mess to pick up yesterday after cracking all those boxes. Packs everywhere. All right. I'm waiting for Annie to get here. All right. Gotcha. I hope Don comes back. I want to know what he's talking about on Kingdoms. I just keep refreshing my email and nothing. He just dropping bombs and bailing. I know. If this is the only box we crack, I get this special case of Monarch First Edition I set aside for myself. It had the case print number on the opposite side. Out of the like 300 Monarch cases that I looked at, was the only one that had the print numbers on the other side. So I feel like it's the one. Wait, September, October release seems for certain. Is that because of the calling? And it's see, those could be like special boxes or cards, right? Like, you know how they printed LSS on the cards? Those could be special cards though. Oh, it's a reveal event. Okay, maybe not then. All right, let's get into this while we chat. I'm gonna move my mic so I can actually read the chat. There we go. Let me know if my audio is weird now because I moved the mic, but let's do this and then this. All right. We got Pedal to the Metal. Ooh, induction chamber right off the bat. Very nice. And a Sikkim shot. See if we can get some magic here for you, Andy. Yeah, no, that's a good point. That could make it pretty... I think they put the date out further, and it's going to be in the States a lot sooner compared to everything else that's happened. Come on, focus. I got to buy a new camera. Like, fact. We got an Oath of the Arknight, Stir the Ether Winds, and a Push the Point. I mean, I think it's a good speculation, though. I could see that. They're going to want to do, like, draft events and stuff like that, too. Really just push the experience of the new set. We got to Pour the Mold. Whoa, skipping ahead. Endless Arrows and a Cadaverous Contraband. Endless Arrows is has some pretty good value. I was looking at it last night. I was kind of surprised. It's like $7-8. I think. Maybe my eyes were wrong. I think Three of a Kind's really good, but I don't know. I haven't played enough or played Three of a Kind enough to know if it's actually good or not. It just feels good. Just I don't know. Maybe that's my Magic experience talking. We got to Take Aim, Arena's Prayer, and a Ridge Rider Shot. But that card is like $3. I don't know. Just always surprises me. But yeah, he just pulled an eye, which was kind of surprising. That was pretty sweet. Opened several boxes beforehand. Hadn't hit one. Sorry, I should say several cases. Yeah, that's also weird too. I think people just can't decide how, like, what to play in Ranger, and so like everything's just holding value. Got a Plunder. Yeah, that's also weird too. I think people just can't decide how, like, what to play in Ranger, and so like everything's just holding value. Got a Plunder Run, Enchanting Melody, Voltic Bolt. I don't know. That's my thought. I haven't played a ton of Ranger, but when I watch people play it, it looks fun to play. Like, it looks like a fun like kitchen table hero to play. I don't know. Gotta say over the tip, Arena's Prayer again, and Ether Flare. I'd like to give it a go. I am not good at playing Wizard, but I really want to be. I just got to play it more. Is anybody planning to go any of the calling events? We got a Convection Amplifier, Spellblade Assault, and a Hamstring Shot. Yeah. I think it's really cool. It just feels like you're doing like a bunch of tomfoolery, like the the whole time you're playing, which I like. We got a Life for a Life. Oh, geez. Sorry about that. Arena's Prayer. Just jettison these over here somehow. They're all good. We got a Bullseye Bracer. Nice. Good hit. And a Headshot Foil. Oh, sorry. No, that's Headshot's just come. Andy, I'm just tossing your cards. Right, next one. All right, we got a Enchanting Melody, Pour the Mold, and Come to Fight. Here we go. We got a Plunder Run. Ooh, Red and Ledger, nice, and a Ravenous Rabble. I'd like to try to go to the Orlando. It's an easy flight for me. Go to Orlando, same time zone. I think I can get a direct flight right out of New Hampshire, which is only like 45 minutes. Paying for Jason's upgrade. Oh. We got a Spellblade Assault, Take Cover, and a Sick'em Shot. Man, what was it? Somebody showed me the booth price. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Can somebody start a go a GoFundMe for my camera? No, I'm just kidding. We got a Take Aim, we got a Silver the Tip, and we got a Feverent Forerunner. I just can't bite the bullet on a brand new one for like $1,000 for what I want. I'm trying to get the Sony A5100 because they float around like 250, 310, but like I can't even tell you how many people just backed out of the like. I probably have 5 people that have backed out this year on like me trying to get it. Got a Cognition Nodes, Absorb the Super Foil Chains of Eminence. Nice. It's really all I need because it's really just I don't need 4K. Can you imagine that story? Well, that would be funny. He just posted some cardboard to sale to get a camera, and he raised 200,000. It's really just for the autofocus, how good it is on the A5100. It's just like laser quick. Pedal to the Metal, Spellblade Assault, and Silver the Tip foil. I'm sure my iPhone would do really good too. I don't know how to hook that stuff up. Anybody ever seen a Legendary and a Fable in the same box? I have not. But someone just messaged me asking me that question, which leads me to believe they just pulled a Fable and a Legendary in a box. I'm gonna have to message them back. Anybody else curious? I'm certainly curious. We got a Ether Spindle, Take Aim, and a foil common Moon Wish. We are halfway through the box. Okay, hold on. I gotta see if he just pulled a Fable and a Legendary. See what he said. Okay, maybe false alarm. Dynamo and Library. Okay. This was specifically unlimited, but I could imagine if it's possible in Monarch, there's no reason unlimited would not be the same. I feel like they fall in the same sort of mix pattern. We got a Spellblade Assault. Focus. Closer, closer. Camera, camera. There we go. Spellblade Assault, Life for Life, full common overloop. Okay. We're talking same box, not same case, right? We got Stir the Etherwinds, Pursuit of Knowledge, and Plunder Run. Wow, that's crazy. That's a good case. We got Oath of the Arknight, Reduced to Rune Chant, Back Alley Breakline. They've not commented back yet. Right, we got to Pour the Mold, Silver the Tip, Index, Foil Common. Right, we need some more spice here. Should hit another one or two Majestics. And or a Legendary / Fable. Still kills me the amount of ARC and Welcome to Wraith we've opened and no Fables. Pedal to the Metal, Enchanting Melody, and a Foil Foresight. Gonna try to get that survey out tomorrow to see what people want to open for the free case breaks. Just ran out of time working on some slide scanning stuff. And then work on crew, getting crew numbers from people. I want to make sure I order enough for at least 2 months worth of ordering. Got a Arena's Prayer. Oh, there we go. Arknight Ascendancy. Foil Rare Ether Spindle. All right, we got a Ether Spindle. Life for a Life. Oh, there it is. Graspy Arknight. Boom. I told you, I felt this box. Knew it. Let's get a sleeve for this guy. Oh, if I had Hyborian Gates, I would totally open it. I don't. I meant to pull the trigger like way before all that stuff blew up. You could buy like a case for like 30 bucks. All right, this looks good. It's a little bit to the right, maybe a little right and a little up in terms of centering. Ooh, we got a pretty solid hit there. Yeah, this is like a 9, but still a great card. One of the higher legendaries still in the set. So very nice. 3 copies. What you can't play 3 of these? You can play 3. You can play 3 Searing Shots. Why can't you play 3 Arknights? You need the Command and Conquer. So we already have the 2 Majestics, so maybe it's going to be a foil Command and Conquer, right? Maybe it's foil. I should see if I have. I might have an extra Command and Conquer, Andy, if you want to trade for it. We got to take aim. Got to Stir the Etherwinds. And Fate Foreseen. Bobble. All right, see if we get some last pack magic. We got a Convection Amplifier, Blurry, Life for a Life, 4 Reduced to Rune Chant. Fortunately not. And another bubble. It's your third child. Oh my goodness. Is it first edition or is it unlimited? Your foil. Okay, then we got the rares. Let's just kind of mix these together here. Not sure why I did that. Okay, those rest of your foils. Okay, let's sleeve up the rest of these. So what do you think? Should we crack open that that Monarch case? What are our thoughts on that? I don't want to pull a I don't want to open 80 boxes and not get a library. I'll tell you that. Let me Andy, do you want a snap case for this? Just one of the, not the magnetic ones, but just one of the snap ones to throw that in. Treat yourself. Right back. Top loader? All right. All right, let me just move these. This is what I meant by the snap case. It hold on. Those are just so it's like the magnetic case. It's just a thinner profile, and it has all the grooves that will grab your penny sleeve, and the card will just sit right in it. So when it's closed, you can see it's a lot smaller than a magnetic case. It's thinner, and it's a smaller profile. So like if I had a Command and Conquer and I didn't want to top load it, I would just throw it in one of these in a penny sleeve. So they're pretty slick. And you know, you can get two of these for the price of one of the other ones. So not a bad gig. All right, let me grab the Monarch case. Let's do this. Go. George, what's going on? I'm gonna open up my first box of Monarch, my personal collection. So here's the case I was talking about. I'm just being superstitious, but you can see they printed the number. Can see the numbers on the wrong side. So if we spin it around, all right. Hey, I mean, if you've been looking at my box battles and stuff, my luck is solid. I mean, I just grabbed a random arcane box and I cracked open a Arknight, Grasp of the Arknight. So you can see it's usually printed over here. This sticker is typically up here, and it's on the back. So this will be box 1, case 1 for my personal collection. It's kind of exciting. I literally just have not had time to open anything for myself. So let's see how we do, gentlemen. George, thanks for joining the stream. It's hard to say. It's 572,115. So that would be early. That would be early in the print run. The boxes inside it aren't. They're all opposite, which is interesting too. So you can see one box is this way, the other box is that way. I've literally never seen that before. And then if I move this one out and I slide this over, same thing, all opposite. But they're even opposite from the ones above. Those two face out. These two face in. This is an eerie box. Eerie box. But let's go. Let's see how we do. Let me just check one thing real quick. Yep, that is direct from distro. No tomfoolery. No other paws touch this guy. So let me do. Hold on a sec. All right. Okay. Let's do it. Box 1. I mean, for my sake, I hope it's loaded. Don't worry about my stack of Monarch here. That's a whole nother issue. A whole nother conundrum. That was from a train wreck, if you will. I'm gonna keep this box out so I can put all my wrappers in it. All right, let's do this. So we got 3, 3, 4. Common. This is weird. I don't know how this is set. What is that? Yeah, I guess that works. All right, we got a Rising Solar Tide token, Unhallowed Rites, and Herald of Judgment token. Wartune Herald. Oops, here. And then we got a Tremor and a Soul Harvest. Yeah, I meant like I like to try to break out the cards in the pack, so then when I have to go back and sort, everything's like already like pre-sorted. But this is like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Stony Wutanhog, Plow Through, Unhallowed Rites. Ooh, does that mean a bubble? Oh, that one's up there. Ooh. Ah, the spice is on. What a legendary day. First, I need more penny sleeves. I mean, right? My first box ever. Love it. I am smiles ear to ear. That is awesome. That's a good feeling. Centering sucks, but it's up and to the right. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Yo, can land a plane over here. All that black. Could be. Flesh and Bones, thanks for joining. This is my first personal box ever of Monarch we're opening. This is box one. We're about, what, 4 packs in? And I just hit Phantasmal Footsteps. So, heck yeah. All right, then we got Vexing Malice and Dust the Pilgrimage and the Bauble. George, my theory on the baubles is you will have to mail them in once they complete the opening of the bauble, and that is the only way to get a special card. That's my theory. Prove me wrong. That's all I'm going to say. All right, we got a Withering Beast Hulk, Out Muscle, Captain's Call. It would be it kind of it makes me feel like almost like Ready Player One, where there's like it's an Easter egg and you got to figure out and you get a DeLorean, right? Well, I figured it out. You got to keep all the baubles, and that's how you got to mail them in, within a certain amount of time, and then boom, you get a special card. Telling you, that's a thing. It's gonna be a thing. You heard it here first. We have a Herald of Ravages, Gateway, and Consuming Aftermath. Exactly. Just it's like Wavering. You had to if you got what was it, a Scry magazine, you'd mail it in and you got a card and they actually would punch out numbers in the card, and it's like a $200 card now and the game's dead. Oki's Hardest Redemption, that would be amazing. Like you personally get flown out there to meet Aoki and get the card. That'd be dope. I'd be down for that. I mean, or just mail me the card. But we got Seeping Shadows, Rise Above. Ooh, got a Majestic. Nice, Shadow Realm. I mean, I figure James White, like that would hit his era, right? Like growing up as a kid, that would totally be a thing when he grew up. So I think it's plausible. I think it's plausible. I think I'm onto something. All right, we got a Ghostly Visit, Duskpath Pilgrimage, Prismatic Shield, and a Chain. Yeah, and then you get to like wait to get it in the mail. My wife loves opening the mail. It's literally her favorite thing. She chews my head off if I forget and I get the mail. It's the simple things in life. All right, we got Herald of Tenacity, V for Vanguard, and Valiant Thrust. Just some dust on there. That was an ink dot. What are the footsteps going for nowadays? I don't sell singles, so I don't look at prices, but I am curious now that I own one. All right, we got a Ray of Hope, nice, Endless Maw, and nice, a Sonata. Very Very pumped to try that deck out that plays Sonata. It's totally my jam. This is not a battle. This is my first personal pack of Monarch. I'm just cracking it open. I was told to treat myself. Oh, George, I can't sell. It's like it's against my nature. Like the only way I'm selling is if yes, is first of my own. As if they get pried from my cold dead hands. Withering Beast Hulk. Out muscle. Seek Horizon. Yeah, so this is box one out of a special case that when I opened the case, got a little more interesting. It had the, print number on the wrong side of the case, so I set it aside because it intrigued me. And so we're going to go from there. Oh, there we go. Nourishing Emptiness. Oh, I'm so pumped I pulled this. I love this card. And to get it in a foil, oh, that's awesome. Can't afford the mat, but I'll take the card. And then we got Tremor and Plow Through. Oh, that's sweet. Yo, you see that? You get that as a playmat if you sign up for the callings. That's pretty sweet. It is subtle, yeah. It's nice to be able to see it in person, though. I couldn't really tell on the stream so much. Got an Illuminate. Sorry, my camera is just dumpster fire. We have a Soul Reaping. I'm going to try to go to... Dallas would be good because my daughter has a genetic thing, and the global specialist is in Austin, so I could always piggyback off and go to that. So that Dallas is a potential. Orlando is highly likely. Vegas, I've flown to Vegas so many times. It's just living in Maine. It's just such a pain of a place to fly to. I always get stuck. I literally I get goosebumps just thinking about it. So yeah, so I think most likely Orlando. Orlando is very highly probable that I will be going to that one. All right, we got a Rumbler. Absolutely. We can go to Beer World. Oh my gosh, I went there once and I really want to go back again. I had a splendid time there. Soul Harvest. Oh, nice. And Crossroads. Beer World's very cool. There should be a place like that in Maine, but there's not. So maybe that's my calling, is to open a Beer World with a drive-through, because that's one thing I don't get. Why do we have beer drive-throughs? They are all over the place in Australia, and when I lived there, they are absolutely amazing. Such a clutch thing to have, and I never understood why we don't. I don't know if it's like a legal thing or law or something. That's why they aren't around, but they are mint. All right, we got a Dusk Path Pilgrimage, a Pulping, and a Gateway. I'm just rambling here. Rambling about my woes. My first world problems. All right, we got a, let's see. These are just, the order on this is just crazy. We got a Second Swing. Endless Maw, and a Kalisten. Yeah, it's convenient. My wife's parents snowbird in very close to Orlando, and they're actually already going to be down there. So probably after that, we'll probably swing through, give them a visit. So that's pretty sweet. So it's like it's meant to be with the timing. We got a Illuminate, Vexing Malice, and Invigorating Light. I'm literally saying to myself as I open these, like these seem so familiar. It's because we had the box battle the other night. That I'm like, oh, that's why I've seen these. We just did a box battle. That was a good battle. All right, we got a foil gateway. We got an unhollowed rights, and we got a Seek Horizon. Flesh and Bones, your wife's box is on the way. I hope I picked a good one for her. Nice. You can get some good rates if you rent a hotel for a month. All right, we got a Boneyard Marauder, a Seek Horizon, nice, and a Shadow Puppetry. Like the art on that one. Hey George, you still have any more Wall Street mats? I really want to pick one up, and I always forget to ping you. All right, we got a Wartune Herald, very subtle. Oh, maybe not. It's just my angling. All right, George, sounds good. I'll hit you on Discord. We have Outmuscle and Merciful Retribution. In other exciting news, I got invited to do what is it? Sorry, one sec. Let me see. Let me pull it up. Email. It was today. Right here. I got invited to host a Road to Nationals event, so pretty pumped about that. Unfortunately, that is only in person, but that'll be very cool to be able to do. I feel very honored to be asked to host that. So that's pretty sweet. So that'll be nice. Represent up here in Maine. We got a Herald of Protection, a Rise Above, Bronson. What's going on, man? And a Phantasmify. Check out this sweet pull Bronson in my first personal Monarch box. Pretty pumped. Might have to sell it to get a better camera. No, just kidding. Not quite a Fable, but I'll take it. All right, we got a pound for pound foil. Oh, a Parable of Humility. A Bellows of Hell. All right, drive is a while. I'm right outside Portland. I'll tell you what. If you like beer, it's a dangerous place. It's a very dangerous place. She's a temptress. Oh, there we go. Herald of Erudition. Majestic foil. I'll take it. Consuming Aftermath and a Seeping Shadows. Oh, sorry, one more pack. Thought that was last pack magic. I feel like I'm a little light on Majestics, though. I might just be too distracted from all the newness of opening this for myself. All right, we got Spears of Serality, Seeping Shadows, and Consuming Aftermath. Let me double check. You got 1, 2. Oh, all right, we're getting there. 3, 4, 5. Got 5, 6, 7. 7 solid. 7 a legendary. I'll take it. All right. that is it for that case. Yeah, so that's good. Thanks, Andy. That was a very good. That was a very good first box. Very excited about that. Which will most likely be tomorrow night is the goal. Thanks, George. Hey, I'll ping you about that, Matt. Appreciate you hopping in, checking out the polls. Have a good one. Yeah, so I think I'm probably gonna call it for the night. Andy, let me know. Do you want me to ship out your box tomorrow night? I don't know. We'll just. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna open up my next box out of my case, my personal Monarch First Edition, and if we throw down, we throw down. I guess. Play it by ear. I guess. Right? Who knows? Maybe we'll just give stuff away. Yeah, we can crinkle more for sure. I got some promos. Maybe I'll think of something creative. Give some stuff away. See what we can do there. But yeah, Andy, ping me and let me know if you want me to ship that stuff out tomorrow, or you want to wait till next week. Everyone else, thank you for working through my challenges on my chipmunk voice. That got taken care of, which is good, and having to restart there. But outside of that, everyone, thanks again for watching. Cheers. I hear you on that one. Space is a challenge. Yeah, outside of that, everyone have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow, and maybe I'll catch you tomorrow night. Cheers.